Hey guys, welcome back. Seven Oaks Outdoors. I'm heading down to town to get a little bite to eat and a coffee. And it's a beautiful morning to cut firewood. Finally, I've been trying to do this for a month or so. Just everything else is taking priority, but it's 34 degrees out. Sun's just starting to come out. And we get a pile of firewood to cut, so stick with me. We're going to have a great day today. Lots of stuff going on. it's overkill, but I'm going to run this 462 today. I'm going to put a different bar and chain. Try a 32-inch regular bar with a full skip chain. Just see how that does. Brisk morning this morning. It was 34 when I left the house. It's probably in the low 40s now, but it feels good. I'm not a hot weather guy. This is the chain here. If you remember in one of my last videos, the rakers are too low on it. It was real grabby. So we're gonna save that project for another day. I'm gonna run this one, cut the logs off the ground, and then I'm gonna run my 310 with a 20-inch bar on it. Logs up in the air on the grapple. Put a new chain on both of them. New bar on this one. I'm curious to see how this is gonna run with a 32-inch bar on it. Runs good with a 28. I'm thinking the 32 will be a little easier on my back. Now I got a standard chain and a skip tooth chain. So typically I think when you're running a longer bar, this kind of exceeds the limits of this saw, 32-inch. Can run a skip chain, and it's supposed to cut a little bit better, and it's also easier on the filing. You know, when I go to sharpen it, it's every other tooth, so there's the difference. This one here is the skip. You can see where it skips a cutter, and this one's the full, so there's a cutter in between the two there. So we're gonna run this one and give it a try. Got a bad shoulder now, guys. Got my back fixed, and now I got a really bad shoulder. Can barely lift my right arm up. What I gotta do now is flip it over. There we go. I was watching a thing on West Coast Saws yesterday, and they were talking about the sprocket and when it's starting to wear, and this one's already got some wear on it. I don't know if you can see that right there, but those little grooves right there, you can see some wear right there on both ends of it. The chain's starting to sit down in there further. Those are supposed to be flat all the way across, so it's an easy thing to replace. It was a great video they did on how to tune up a chainsaw. They got all good stuff. It's a really good operation out there. Go and check them out if you're looking for another YouTube channel and you're not subscribed to them and you like to cut stuff with chainsaws. That's a great channel. They got a great website too. A lot of good products. I'm slowly adding to this project all their stuff. I got their dogs. I'd like to get their clutch cover. I really don't need it, but I like to support their business, and I want to get their air filter system. I got their bark box on here, which is really awesome. Gives the saw really good sound and a little bit more power. And their dogs are awesome for cutting trees down. They also make a spring kit that goes in the bottom down here, right down here, for holding up these bigger. Look, that dog got me already. For holding up these bigger bars. They get a little, see how flimsy that gets? So I'll probably get one of them too. I gotta put in an order here pretty soon for some stuff. And like I say, this is way overkill for what I'm doing here. I'm just cutting up little stuff right now for firewood, but I enjoy the bigger saws. Put this a little tighter than normally would. Put that on kind of tight, and I'll check it after I run it for a minute. Probably loosen up a little bit. I shot archery for many years. Not competitively or anything, but I used to shoot my bow a lot, hunt a lot. I don't hunt as much as I used to. It's rough on the shoulders, plus I wrestled in school and I played baseball and weightlifted and everything else. So it's been pretty rough on the shoulders. I think I'm paying the price for it now. Start carrying one of these in my truck. They work really good. Forgetting stuff that's way up under there. When this gallon's gone, I'm gonna try that new DeWalt oil. Get good reviews. It's some kind of a organic oil. The people that are using it, giving it really good accolades, reviews, whatever. Put some gas in there. That one's ready to roll. This 310's been a phenomenal saw. It's just a homeowner saw, but that's really what I am. And just put a new Samara blade bar on it, which I'm digging. It's a lightweight bar. And I usually just use this for things that are, you know, waist level, like putting a log on the grapple and cutting them at your waist. It's nice and easy. Little for that, and it's nice to. Chains are small, so they're quick to sharpen. And alright. I think this is a 59cc saw, if I'm not mistaken. And the other one's a 77, maybe. It's upper 70s, I think. It's a huge difference, but also this one's about half the price. They don't make this model anymore, haven't for years, but everything's gone to the M-tronic now, where it's no carburetor adjustments or anything like that, which I like. I mean, I'm not a mechanic, so for the average guy, it's pretty nice. I do like the Pro Series saws. I got the capture nuts on them. These ones they'll get loose sometimes and you'll lose them. I got a bag full of them at the house. Get this one fueled up. that skip chain. All you gotta do is put the weight of the saw in there and let it go. I'm sure you can get them sharper than factory, but it's cutting really good. Let's give the little 310 a try. I'm gonna lift those logs up on the tractor and we'll give this little guy a try. straight up. Guys, I got the pile all taken care of. It was right at 1 cord. 3 of them baskets. Each one of them is a third of a cord, or a face cord, or however you want to call it. But that's a good amount of work for today for me. I didn't put a dent in the pile at all. Let me show you what the pile looks like. That right there, that's all firewood. I started left the house at about 8 this morning, I guess, and it's 3:40 right now, so anyway, till next time, guys, take care. Thanks again for watching and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it.